The various exporting options that you have and the best one for you based on your business and based on your product. In the world of international trade, you can get your product from a place or to a place using various channels. Now, first, you can do it by land, which is the most common channel used whenever we're talking about local and regional markets. So if you are going to export to a neighboring country, it would make the most sense to actually transport by land because it is quite safe, it is quite secure, it is not very costly, and it is quite fast as well. So it is the one that is most commonly used for regional and local markets. Now the second one is by sea. Obviously it is available through different ports and it is useful for reaching distant destinations and of course shipping large products. So here, whenever you want to export or to transport by sea, it's usually from one continent to another. It takes time. You have to know that it takes time and much more time than air, which we're going to talk about just now. But it's actually quite affordable, especially when we're talking about transporting large products like cars, like heavy equipment, and so on and so forth. Now, the third option you have is air, which is also used whether it's something that you are going to do regionally or from continent to another, or sometimes also locally. But the thing here is that air is quite fast, actually. It has a quite fast delivery, but it's also expensive. So you have to know that because it's that fast, it is expensive. And this will help you choose which is the best channel for you based on your product. Now, of course, you cannot transport very large products like heavy material or heavy equipment or cars, etc. by air. This has to be done anyway by sea. The UAE has emerged as a key international trade hub because it has an open economy. It has a very attractive and secure and safe and stable, actually, business environment, and it has continued economic growth. Now, the core commodities that it exports are usually crude oil, natural gas, and re-exports. So a lot of things, they get imported to Dubai to be re-exported to other regions because Dubai has become a kind of a hub for the Middle East and for the region, whether for products coming from Africa or from Europe or from Asia and going somewhere else in the world. So the hub there has become actually the UAE. And it also exports dried fish and bait. Now for the import, the largest chunk of imports is machinery and transport equipment, chemicals, and food.